Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Looking at an air temperature coming in the upper 70, 76 degrees with a dew point of 66. Now, 66 is not terribly bad. I mean, it's certainly not dew points in the 70s, which is what we had when I left you on Friday. So that's more pleasant, no doubt about it, but it's going to get even better. We'll have a northwest wind. Right now, it's a calm wind, but it has been fairly consistent out of the northwest, and that is because we have a frontal boundary that has moved through our area. And with a northwest wind, we'll watch that relative humidity now at 71 fall today. Not a great deal, but a little bit. And I'll take anything I can get at this time of year because it's tough to find less humid air around as we move into July. 69 degrees in Wauchula, 72 in Arcadia, 71 in Myakka, Northport at 73, 72 in Punta Gorda, 71 Parrish, Bradenton, 73 Lakewood Ranch. Venice and Inglewood both come in at 74 degrees and 76 degrees out there at Longboat Key. So we have a frontal boundary, a very weak, diffuse frontal boundary, but it is responsible for a wind shift. It's also responsible for a few scattered showers across Florida. Now, the tendency is for this whole line to continue to sink south a little bit. I think the focal point for showers, which were earlier on north in Manatee County and northern Sarasota County, is now going to be in South Sarasota County and Charlotte County. And the fact is that whole line of showers will continue to press southward. We had some pretty good stuff out in Gulf waters, but the tendency is for these to kind of weaken and fall apart as they get closer to shore. So this is not going to be a big rain event, but you might see some periods of modest rainfall in areas around Inglewood or Northport or Rotunda particularly, as the whole system continues to sink south and basically stall out over the Fort Myers area. So we get another couple of hours of a chance of rainfall. Right now you can see some light rain in parts of Venice and here and there smattering around the Northport area and a lot offshore. But as I mentioned, that'll tend to kind of fall apart as it moves onshore. But nevertheless, some of the roadways might be a little bit slick out there this morning. So bear that in mind. We have this frontal boundary that's in the process of moving through right now. That's going to just stall out across the Fort Myers area, where it will eventually try to lift back north as a warm front and kind of wash out as it does that. Nevertheless, it will provide us with some slightly lower humidity for a couple of days anyway, till it begins to lift back north. So mostly sunny skies after we get through the morning cloud and that little bit of rain showers, but I think we'll break out into some sunshine this afternoon, certainly. A lower relative humidity, and then we stay dry for a couple of days anyway, probably until Friday when we'll start to bring back rain shower chances just a little bit. You can see the kind of cloud cover that we have across the region gives way to some clearing skies as we head into the afternoon. Already parts of north central Florida under starry skies as that front continues to press south. Watch the RPM computer model. We'll put it into motion. You'll notice the showers down to the south and then they go away. Then we're left with some pretty nice weather over the next several days. Maybe an inland shower or two. That's not certainly out of the question, but I don't think we'll see a whole lot near the coast. Forecast calls for that northwest wind today. Should be a nice day out on the waters. There will be some showers around during the first half of the morning, but the afternoon looks pretty good. Light chop, 2-foot seas. Got a couple of tides to tell you about. A 108 high tide, low tide at 9:40, and another high tide at 3:55. So the forecast shapes up like this. We'll start off the day with that slight chance of a shower during the morning hours, particularly for the southern half of the viewing area. That goes away early on, and then we'll be left with mostly sunny conditions. Daytime high tops out warm at about 88. Tomorrow, it'll be even a little bit warmer under full sunshine, I think. That'll be the case for the next couple of days. Warm, slightly lower humidity tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be one of the lower humidity days this week. Then we factor back in rain chances for Friday and Saturday. Back to you, Donnie.